Donuts, summer is fast approaching, and that means a lot of lucky people will be going on holiday. Now, you would think going on holiday would be a really positive experience. However, there is a thing in the middle of getting to your destination, obviously called an airport. And for some reason, this brings the very worst out of people. Genuinely, if you're thinking of marrying your partner, just go to an airport with them to see how they act, just so you know, okay? Because chances are they could give you the ick forever if you witness their behaviour at an airport. Something takes over people, I don't know what it is. Now, in this video, we're going to have a look at the very worst crash outs that happen in an airport, and every single time we cringe at one, I'm going to drink a drink of this beer. No! Fuck! Was that you? Did you shake a beep? Oh, now it's wet everywhere. Looks like I've pissed myself.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What? Sorry, is she practicing for an exam? What is going on here, love? Why are you just saying 1, 2, 3, 4? Are you in some sort of marching band? The dog seems to be loving it. I mean, the dog's wagging his tail. The dog thinks it's good. I think the dog is the only person who does think it's good, though. Is this some sort of protest? I mean, I don't know if this is actually like a powerful piece right now, and I'm just being an arsehole. I don't know if this is kind of... Maybe I'm being a prick right now. Maybe saying 1, 2, 3, 4 when you've been arrested is the thing. I just missed the memo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that a record? Can she not go past 4?
1, don't touch me. I can walk on my own. I'm not walking with you touching my knee. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Let go of me. Let go of me. If I want anybody to touch me, it's your golden retriever.
All right, dog nonce. Calm down. We don't do that with dogs, actually. That's a second arrest. If one person's going to be touching me, it's the dog. Thank you very much. Sorry, love. Are you okay? I mean, we arrested you on other charges, but looks like we've got you on both now.
If I want anyone to touch me, it's your golden retriever. Don't touch me. Rachel, what? Let go of my arm. You are definitely insulting your kind.
Did she just say you're definitely insulting your kind? Like your kind as in the human race? But then surely that would make her an alien. Is she saying that this man is shaming all humans right now? I very much feel like the woman is the person that is, you know, shaming humans, if anybody is shaming them on this occasion. Even the dog sitting down, even the dog can't be arsed anymore. The dog's like, oh well, love man, I've got to make it home for tea.
Bullshit! Bullshit! I'm being treated like a black person right now.
I mean, was there any need for that, fella? You know what, I'm getting a drink for that, right? What you going on about, man? Do you know, when you were shouting bullshit, I was almost on your side here. I was like, what's going on? Where are you wheeling this man against his will? He clearly has no say in the direction of the navigation here. But then when you came out with that statement at the end, that's where I bow out, fella. That's where my agreement stops from this situation. I'm out. Take that man to hell and lock the door. I never want to see him get wheeled out again. Person at airport unplugs ATM to charge their phone. Oh my good God. I would be fuming. Imagine if you were like mid-transaction as well and he goes, I kind of... Come here, man, need to get Clash of Clans sorted. I would be fuming. Fuming. Genuinely, though. Like, I don't have the confidence in public to say anything. Like, if I genuinely needed money out for whatever reason in the airport, and this guy was charging his phone with the port that's meant to, you know, supply the power to the ATM, I just wouldn't say anything. I'd be like, you know what, you charge your phone. I don't need the money that bad. I can get a flight tomorrow. It's fine. As long as you've got 50%, not 40%, that's all that matters in my life, son. I just wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I would feel like a prick. Even though this guy has been the biggest prick, but I would still feel like I was on that cactus with them.
Woman reaches the gate 1 minute after it closes and does this after she missed her flight. The airport staff is completely unbothered.
I mean, honestly, I think I would be unbothered as well. Like, the amount of crap that people that work at the airport have to deal with. Like, everybody thinks everything's their problem. A lot of the times they're just the messenger. They don't even know what's going on. Like, they don't have the information to tell people if there is a problem a lot of the time. Yet they're the people that get the most hate. And someone's lying on the floor like this. Honestly, this would be the least of my worries. As long as they were breathing and they were fine and they were on the floor by choice, that's okay in my book. At the most, I'd be offering some water. But if you've arrived late to your flight, there's nothing that I can do. It doesn't matter if you're a minute late or 10 minutes late. you're still late. Like, if the gate closes at this time or the plane takes off at that time, they're not just gonna be like, oh, well, Barbara's only a minute late. We'll just hold the plane for Barbara, everybody. Because what happens if Vicky's late as well? And Vicky's 2 minutes late? And then what happens if Victoria is 3 minutes late? And then bloody Sandra's 5 minutes late? Now we're 5 minutes late on the delay because we keep waiting for people. If you're not here on time, you can as far as I'm concerned, I was here. I've been waiting an hour before. I don't care if you're a bloody minute late. This plane's taken off. I'm really concerned that I've stained the floor here with that beer in the intro. I'm meant to be moving out of this house. That's going to come off the deposit. That's not great.
Entitled Karen refuses to lead the plane.
Ma'am, I'm right here. Are you going to get off the aircraft or are you going to sit there and scream? I'm just asking. Because it's going to be your turn.
I got to pee. I got to get off of here. Ma'am, I'm trying to...
Wait, so why did she scream when someone walked past her? Like, is there any need, love? You're a little bit dramatic, aren't you? You know, let's just calm things down here. You know, we're all just trying to get on the plane in peace. Clearly you've pissed someone off. People are allowed to walk past you without you screaming. How do you expect this whole system to work? Especially if you're sitting in the middle. People are going to be walking back and forth all the time. You can't scream whenever someone passes you. Right? Did you not check the terms and conditions when you booked your flight? If you're the type of person that doesn't like someone walking past them, I don't think that you should have chose the aisle seat on an aeroplane. It's up there with one of the worst choices you could make in this situation. Oh my god, I hate this. How are you gonna get it out? Oh, you Jobsworth! Just let him on! It clearly fits. Oh my god, how are you getting that out? Sorry, I feel like the Karen in this situation is the person that works there. You know, it clearly fits. Like, I know a little bit is poking out, but it fits, you know? Like, it does. Worst comes to worst, just take a t-shirt out and put it on, you know? And then it'll fit perfectly. That clearly fits. There's no need to take that yeah. Alright. Also, I love the audacity of this guy who will, like, not take no for an answer. Just keep squishing it down until the person eventually just gives in. Until the person realizes, like, I don't get paid enough to, you know, this guy off even more. These are honestly the bane of my life, these bag checks. Like, as soon as I see them before I get onto the flight, like, it actually ruins my mood. Like, genuinely, I'm like, I don't even want to go on holiday right now. Cancel the booking. I'm not going because they've brought the bag sign out. It's them who's ruined it, not me. It's all on them. Genuinely, like, it puts us in this weird mood. I start, like, going quiet and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I don't even want to be here. Like, why have you brought rules out? Like, what is this, school? Like, I understand bags need to fit, but you know, if they clearly do fit like this does, I feel like you should be fine. I don't feel like you have to wedge it in. Hot take, I guess.
Is that as it passed? Yes, you feel it.
How is he meant to take it out? That's not coming out.
No.
I don't think that guy ever got his bag out of there. That sign is in his living room right now as like a staple piece with the bag there, just so he knows that he's got his luggage in his hands. Imagine being behind this guy as well. Like, you know, you're already late for your flight. This was probably where the woman who was lying on the floor was. She was actually early for her flight until this bloke had to squeeze his bag in. Oh, I'm gonna drink for this one.
Call me a bitch again. Call me a bitch again. Yeah, you guys did nothing wrong.
I said shut up.
No, you shut the up. You shut the and your bitch. Goodbye. You shut the film me. I'm Instagram famous, you bum. Shut up.
Oh my gosh, yes! Drink to that, come on. Rarely, in the scope of like fake internet videos these days, rarely do you get a pure arsehole on a video. This is a pure arsehole. They don't make them like her anymore. One thing I do find hilarious about this video is that she's bragging about being Instagram famous. I haven't heard that term for like, I think like 10 years. Like, oh yeah, I'm Instagram famous. Like, they used to be Facebook famous back in the day. And I think Instagram famous was like a couple of years later, but it died out very quickly. Like, you just get influencer now. You don't get Instagram famous. You're kind of degrading yourself. Yeah, I'm only actually big on Instagram. Like, people don't don't want to follow me on any other platform because I'm quite boring. But on Instagram, I'm the Look how annoyed she gets when she like realizes she's getting kicked off, but she still wants to prove she's better than everyone. Like, she thought that made her look better, but it just made her look 100 times worse. Like, this video wouldn't have went viral if she just didn't say that. If she didn't have such a fragile ego, this would have just got lost into the internet. Does anybody know who this woman is, by the way? Is she actually Instagram famous? I really need to know.
You're not going to make a light and see your girls. I'm good, Chef. Remember your girls. I'm good, Chef. You don't care about the girls? You don't care about the girls. You don't care about the girls. Just hush. You don't care about the girls. Hello, everybody. Dustin. American Airlines. Sober. Start. Here we go. Dustin. Here. I'm not kidding. Don't. You don't care about the girls? So I want to tell you about Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Remember I'm gonna do it for you. Shelby and Dolly. That's it.
Okay, we've definitely got a situation going on here. Clearly this guy is pissed off at something, and his friend is trying to kind of, you know, take him out of the rage by just reminding him that he has daughters and he could get locked up here. Just keep trying to repeat the daughters' names to kind of calm him down and bring him out of like seeing red. But this guy's not having it. It's almost like, do you know when people try and calm down the Incredible Hulk by going, "You're still in there, Bruce. Bruce, it's you. Don't let it overtake you." This is kind of the exact same situation as that. Clearly this guy has just lost the absolute plot here. And even though the guy is naming his daughters, he's like, nah, f me daughters. And American Airlines as well, or whoever I'm annoyed at.
Shelby and Dolly. Remember them. Shelby and Dolly, remember them. I am. I'm just trying to get home to the girls. We're gonna leave. Look, I have much respect for dogs. Stop, bitch. Stop, bitch.
There we go. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck you. Your dog. Can everybody get off me? If somebody's gonna touch me, it's gonna be that woman's dog, okay? I've never seen somebody just have such a short temper. Like, this woman was just saying calm down and he just started leashing on her. Just going absolutely ballistic. For what reason? Like, what is this guy's problem? Everybody gets annoyed, and everybody sometimes feels like shouting into a pillow because you're just so annoyed. Everybody gets that. But as an adult, you should be able to act in a certain manner that should, you know, not cause harm to anybody else. You acting like this doesn't achieve anything positive. You know, you shouting at random people who are your fellow passengers, shouting at the staff members, doesn't achieve anything. Nobody's going to go out of their way to listen to you or help you because they've already made their mind up on you that you're a bit of an arse. So automatically you're fighting against the tide here. So why do you do it? Whenever I see someone like this, I just think that they must be so unhappy in their own lives and just so stressed and so much going on that anybody that'll listen, they'll just kind of offload onto them and just kind of, you know, they don't actually mean it, but they've just got so much anger in them. It's like really sad and really weird to see. At the airport in Cairo, this blonde woman with her children are about to miss their plane and ask if they may cut so that they don't miss their flight. A simple no or yes should resolve the issue. The camera woman is not related to any party involved. She is just filming. Okay, this must be bad if we have context to it.
Yeah, and we wait for 1 hour. We lost in 1 hour. Because everybody is going in front. All the people stand here more than 2 hours, and you come and sing. And then I miss my plane, me too. And all the people wait. Now we have to come earlier. We are missing the plane because all people come in front. Come earlier. Come earlier.
You didn't speak to anybody. Just go back.
Get your hands away from me or you're going to jail. Get your hands away from me, bitch. Listen, get the away from me. Yeah, and you're attacking me. We'll see who they do shit with. Shame. Keep going.
I can do the same thing. Look at this beautiful girl. She's so rich she can buy everything. But she doesn't have any feeling. And that's the same lady. So this face and this face, you are next.
Well, was there any need for that? Like, exactly, a simple yes or no would have sufficed. Like, how did it end up being to this? Like, how did we get a full-on war? Like, if you just went, look, love, like, we have been waiting for 2 hours and we're also going to miss our flight if we don't get on straight away. We've let a couple of people in front already. We just don't really feel comfortable letting someone else in front. Perfectly reasonable response. You give that person the time of day. Yes, it is a little bit audacious for them to ask to push in front, but clearly they're in a rush. Okay, we've sorted it. Why did they act so aggressive? Like, so aggressive. I can only think that before this video started, the original woman who asked to go in front was really nasty. But again, we have no, like, idea of that happening. We have no context to that whatsoever. It seemed like these two women were just being awful for no reason, and I do believe they are awful, because why is this woman now filming the children? She just went up to the mother's face and went, there's the mother, there's child 1, there's child 2. Automatically, I know that you're not a nice person, because why are you filming children without their consent? Especially when I think one child was crying. Are you okay?
Go outside. Let's go outside. Yeah. Let's go outside. Mouthy little
Right, you either need to come off the aircraft
well, we get off the aircraft, but you, look at you, she's still smirking. Oh my face. Still smirking. Jeez.
Sorry, have we got a genuine child in the way here? This person should be at school. How young is this person? What is going on here?
You little mouthy. You little mouthy.
No one's ever going to believe it.
Yeah, you mouthy. Sit there. You mouthy. Yeah? Yeah?
Guys, I've got a question, and I will forgive you if you don't know the answer. Do you think the person she's speaking to is a mouthy little c***? Something about this video tells me I think that she is, you know, just the multiple times the woman seems to be saying it. Also, it is very hypocritical calling somebody else that, whilst you're the only one shouting and pointing at someone and threatening to kill someone.
See ya, let me meet you outside this aircraft, you mouthy. She's mouthy, I've just filmed it. Can I please have a call her? No, you can't.
Bro, she's out of breath.
No, I can't.
I don't care there.
Go over there, okay? You don't want your bag? No, I don't want my bag. See that, Matthew? See that? See that? I'm gonna make you famous! I'm gonna make you famous! You don't even know!
You can tell this woman is, like, pissed, right? Like, both angrily and alcohol-wise. Jewel pissed, the worst type of to be, honestly. I just know that she regrets this video. Like, when you wake up and you're sober, you're gonna be like, oh. Especially, like, if this is the way you're starting your holiday. Like, she's so angry that she said, I don't even want my bags. I just want to kill this woman. Why can't you give me what you want? What I want? If someone's willing to sacrifice their own luggage to get their hands on someone, you know they're pretty serious. Again, you know, the classic adult on the floor stomping their feet because they didn't get their own way. Apparently it's because of her luggage. I don't know if she just didn't get her luggage. Again, that can be very infuriating. It's happened to me before. You know, you get to your destination, your bag didn't come with you. You know, I mean, they only really have one job to get your bag on. Sometimes it goes missing, somehow. One thing I will say, and I'm probably giving this person a bit more grace than I give the last person who seemed to be dead on the floor. If you're reacting this way, you're either, you know, an absolute twat and somebody that always gets their own way and is very spoiled and a child as an adult as well, or there's something else going on here. You know, there's something else that you're dealing with and you just don't really react very well when you come under stress. The only reason I'm giving her more grace is because of the stomping and stuff. It's so overly excessive, which makes me think there's something else at play here. If she was just lying down on the floor, I would have been like, yeah, they're just being really childish. I mean, the comments really aren't helping her. Send her with the suitcase to a hospital. Can you imagine meeting her in the airport? Where you going? I'm going to Lanzarote. Where you going? Oh, I'm going to Kirkham Asylum. Thank you very much. Yeah, first class flight.
Another Karen at LAX.
No, entitlement is what you're doing. Thinking that you can come on my heels.
Ma'am, can you move up, please?
Oh, see? No! I get the chance to do it when I want to do it.
Don't ball up your fist at me, baby. You got the wrong one. You really got that. See what you call a lie.
Oh my god, she was first as well. There's always one. No, there's always one that's just got to make a scene. Like, why can't you just stand in a queue and when the checkout is there and you can speak to the person, just go? Like, the rules are so simple for a reason. We're not asking much of you. Okay, we're really not. Do you mind just going so that everybody can get on their flight? Like, imagine being so entitled that you're like, nah, I don't really fancy it actually, whilst having a queue behind you. Like, how do some people function in society? Genuinely, when I watch some of these videos, I'm like, is this person's first day on earth?
No, you are entitled. You are the ones who are entitled.
Oh, just go to the desk, man, you idiot.
Not feeling protected. I am sick of it. Yes, I am. Every time I ask for something, I get totally yelled at or get an attitude towards. I have been attacked, physically assaulted, and I'm trying to protect myself. And all these people do is turn around and set it up like I'm the one who's being overreacting, and I'm not.
Okay, right. Do you know what? This woman might actually not be a bad person. Clearly, she's going through a lot. You know, in her life, she says she's been physically assaulted. I don't know, sometime in the past or today. She seems like the whole world is against her. And this is almost like a cry for help. Like, she feels unseen. And her doing this is making a scene, but it's making her get some attention, which she so much craves in this moment. So this is all she wants. She just wants to be noticed because clearly she's going through a bit of a rough time. But clearly she's never been taught any manners. Clearly she's just, like, not very friendly with people. So I can't really have any sympathy towards her. I can see it from her point of view, but her point of view is wrong. I'm gonna drink to this one. There has been some bad videos in this one. Like, bad isn't good, but bad, you know?
It's a hazardous fire.
But I was actually sitting on the toilet and you were opening the door.
I don't care.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
You can keep saying you're sorry, but I'm here about
I got
all
it.
these cats.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, so it'll be on you, and I see you're recording.
That's fine.
Right
You're not
now.
allowed to do that. Did you put your hands on me? She just put her hands on me. Yes, she did. She put her hands on me. She tried to grab my phone. No, but yes, but she put her hands on me. I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
Okay. Gonna drink again. You know, sometimes you just need to look at someone and be like, you're just a bell. Just a big bell. You know that you're not meant to vape on a plane, so that's why you've went to the toilet. And clearly, you know, they've found out about this, and you're angry that you've been found out, and now you're trying to make it out as if they're the ones that have attacked you. Like, you're filming this. We've seen that they didn't attack you. They tried to grab your phone because you were filming them without their consent. I would probably do that if you're being aggressive towards me and you're filming it. I'm gonna try and grab your phone. I'm not trying to attack you. I just don't want to be filmed right now, and I think that's fair. Why are you vaping on a plane anyway? Like, surely you can just kind of relax without it. You need to vape on the plane. I know it's very addictive, but surely you know, like, before going onto that flight, can I actually handle being on this flight without vaping? I don't want to smell your vape if I'm on a plane. I can't just crack open a window, can I? Oh yeah, I'll just take the sunroof off. There we go. Don't worry about me, fella. I'm sorted over here. It's gonna be like I'm in a bloody steam room, man.
Yes, I'm sorry, but you do not put your hands on me. You do not put your hands on me. You do not put your hands on me. I have 25,000 followers. I have 25,000 followers that are going to watch this. Yes, I know.
Why do people pull that card out? As if everyone's going to be like, oh, what, you've got 25,000 followers? No. Oh, so that means everything that you say is right. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't realize you had that 25,000. What? Oh, God, you're so cool. Do you want to, I tell you what, do you want to go back in the toilet and just keep on vaping? I didn't realize you had 25,000 followers. That's like so cool. Wait, can I suck your dick? Can I go on my knees right now and just, you know, just, is that okay? 25,000? Oh my God, you're so cool. What? I want to be like you when I get older. That's so cool. What? What a plank.
That's my bad. Yes, you did. You pulled it right over my chest. Yes, I have it on video. I was recording. So do you want me to release this, or you want to say sorry to me right now?
Okay, casual threat. Do you want me to release the tapes?
Say sorry. Do not touch me. You do not get to touch a passenger. And I was in the restroom. You were opening the door. No. I'm actually going to call the police when I get back to the ground on you.
What are you going to say? Oh, she caught me vaping and then I was filming her without her consent and she tried to grab the phone. You're just going to incriminate yourself. Like, you have to give all of the context to this story for it to make sense.
Do not put your hands on a passenger. You do not put your hands on a passenger. You reached over me. You tried to grab my phone. You assaulted me. She assaulted me. This flight attendant assaulted me, everybody. This flight attendant assaulted me. She put her hands on me. It doesn't give you the right to put your hands on me. It doesn't. You can't tell me not to record.
Oh, God, man. Boring, bore off. Honestly, whoever those 25,000 people are that are watching you, they need to do something better with their life. They need to be shown more areas of the internet. Because if this is what they're giving their time to, I'm a little bit worried for their safety and their well-being.
2,000!
Oh, just straight in the deep end with this video. No messing around here. Just no audio. And all you hear out of the shadows is 2,000! It's like starting a movie straight away with a murder. You're like, oh, I've got to look in for this one. We're thrown in at the deep end here with no armbands. Oh, £2,000. Dollars.
Plane I paid $2,000 to be on. We can this whole airport up. I don't give a single person in here. I gave your airline $2,000 to be sitting on that flight right now. Because I have 2 bags. And American Airlines says you can have. That's stupid. Down there, till we ask you out there. So tell me why I spent $2,000.
Bless the guy working behind the counter here. You know, he's just following protocols. I will say, I would be pissed off if, you know, I'd paid £2,000 to be on a flight, hell of a lot of money, and the only reason I'm not on the flight is because I have 2 hand luggage bags, and I just find out, like, at the last step, I'm going to be pissed off. Like, that's a valid pissed off moment. Valid crash out. But again, it's not really the guy behind the counter's fault. You know, he's just kind of relaying the information that clearly you're only allowed 1 bag of hand luggage. But surely they should have told you that before you got to this point. Like, he's at the gate now. How did he get through? Like, you have to get your hand luggage scanned and stuff. How did he get through to this point? That's what I'm confused by. Like, I feel like this is a mess up from the airport and the system. And I think this is why it's made him so angry, because he's probably been waiting around for hours thinking that everything's okay. Obviously, this is no way to speak to someone, but I am saying that I probably would be very angry. But my method of anger is just to mutter stuff under my breath while maintaining eye contact with the person that caused all of this. We all have our methods.
That's fine. I've been there before. I'm not scared. I've been there before. This is hurting my elbows. It's hurting my wrist. You're hurting me, Sheriff. You're hurting me, Sheriff. Why are you choking? I can't breathe. Why are you touching my leg?
This is the type of person that I always get sat next to. Straight away, you see what seat you are, and the person sitting there next to you starts doing all this shit. And then you're like, oh God, of course I get this seat. You know, and by choice, by the way, not because of a medical condition. They're just doing that because, I guess, for the love of it, really. We all have our hobbies at the end of the day. I always get put next to someone that looks like they've had to change seats about 10 times. It always happens to me. I just attract that type of person. I don't know why. They're like, oh, just put it next to him. We know that he won't complain about it. He'll just suck it up. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm sick. And I'm tired. You know what these were originally designed for? You put them on your ears, so only you enjoy your music, okay? If we wanted to hear it, we would ask for permission, or we would like you to play it out your phone, but we don't. We have our own devices, so just shut up! This gives the same energy as people that, you know, like they'll ride around on their bike, but instead of just having headphones on, they have a speaker in their backpack and blast their own music out. I'm like, what are you doing, you absolute freak? Like, why do you think that I want to listen to your music? If I wanted to listen to your music, I would ask you to listen to your music, but I didn't, so just put some headphones on! I'm such an unk. Genuinely. Like, when I see people do this, I'm like, what a knobhead.
Hey, ma'am, where are your bags?
Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
Oh my God. All right. She's staying. Ma'am, please.
No.
Please take her back to the emergency room.
No.
What's on?
Ma'am, get up. Sit down. Sit down.
Where's your bags? Huh? Where are your bags?
We've asked her to remove.
Now, I do have some context to this. Apparently that's her boyfriend who's just broken up with her. This is why she's kind of, you know, going on a bit of a crash out here. Love, don't give him the satisfaction. Also, why have you broken up on the plane? That's just not a great place to break up. Arguably, it could be like the worst place to break up because you have to be in each other's vicinity. Like, you broke up on the plane? What? Why would you choose that moment? Like, how does that even happen? You just get on the plane, you're like, right, that's you finished. Do you not do it before? You've got to be on holiday with each other unless you're coming back off holiday. Even if I was broken up with and I was like crying my eyes out on the plane, I don't think I'd be screaming on like this. You know, unless like this is just, again, something going on with her. I just wouldn't give me partner or my ex-partner the satisfaction. There's children on board. There's a baby on board who isn't screaming like that.
We've asked her to get off. Well, that's what she hasn't told us yet. So we've asked her to get off. We've asked her to get off the plane. Time for the flight deletion.
Here's the stuff. One more.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
How is that bloke who is on the flight meant to just like sit on the flight now, knowing that like everyone knows that he's just broken up with his girlfriend and been attacked? I just want to get off the flight. I'd be like, can I go on a new flight when no one knows who I am, please? Oh my lord, that one is rough. That was tough. Oh my! We go bitch! We go night, bitch! Bitch! Bro, what has happened to this plane? Has gravity failed us? Finally? Why is she in the air? Why is she taken to the skies to, you know, cause mayhem? She's like a pterodactyl. She's like, I'm not doing any of this T-Rex. No, I'm being up in the sky. I'm not walking on the land like the rest of you. Genuinely, like, she looks like she's off the movie Hereditary. Has anyone seen that horror film? You know, where, like, the ghost is in the corner of the top of the... You haven't seen it, have you? Yeah, I don't think you've seen it.
Like, bitch! Bitch! You go on! Like, bitch! You go
Why she got that thrust in it?
Bitch! Bitch! No! Yes, that's instant pain! Mama said this! Bitches make sense! Fucking make sense! You ready to go? Yes! Come on. Let me help you.
Again, love, one question. What's the point? What do you get out of this? Right? Like, free will? You've chosen to do this. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? I mean, it did look pretty cool. Like, you did startle me. If you were looking to kind of like, you know, cause intimidation, I was intimidated. Especially if I was on this flight and, you know, you're getting closer and closer to my aisle. And you're balancing on top of the seats doing all of this. I'm going to be freaked out. Like, mission accomplished, you know? I am going to be still facing forward and just hoping that you kind of miss me out. Just doing the whole British thing of just acting like nothing is happening when the whole world is crumbling.
You could go to the pilot. Oh, really? I think you can. I happen to know you can. Oh, stop it!
A few moments later.
What the They've taped her mouth! Oh my god, bless this woman. Oh, I feel so bad for her. She's been put next to the woman who has to get her mouth taped. You know you've said some pretty messed up stuff if the crew actually tape your mouth. They've tied her hands behind her back and taped her. Oh, surely you know you've got to be in the wrong at that point.
I'm ready to be over here. Sorry, everybody.
Are you serious?
Oh, you dirty dog! You sod! Did she just Bro, she just squatted and took a poop, I think. Like, at least she pre-warned us. But did you have to do it in the seat next to us, love? You know, because I didn't know what was coming. So the apology prior to doing it doesn't actually stand up anymore. You've just squatted right beside me, gaped open your butthole, and just took a dump in the middle of the aisle. Now I can't get out now. And the smell. Oh, love, what did you have for dinner last night, man?
I don't give a f. No, f you. I gotta go pee.
Oh, pee.
I don't give a f. You're not on this bitch. Let me pass.
This poor little boy next to us. Holy.
Bro, surely this has got to fall under the term of terrorism, right? Like, just alleviating yourself in the aisle of an aircraft. Come on. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, what possesses you to do this? No matter how angry I am, I don't think I would ever do that, because what does it solve? It doesn't get me any further in my travels, you know? Just certainly doesn't get us to our destination quicker. If anything, it slows us down. You know, more weight on the aircraft. Fuming at me. Anyway, Donuts, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you want to watch me react to some more airline crash outs, click this video right here. They are one of my favourite genre of video. I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.
Cam Kirkham, baby.